teams are breaking it down as we are getting ready to start this game.
Yes, we are very excited as both teams are 3-1 in the league.
Based on the size of Arlington, I wouldn't be surprised if James Digman takes the tip. However, Lincoln Fudge is lining up as though he's going to take it. For Belmont, I would expect Gabe Meyer-Harone.
Yes, as he stands at a staggering 6'7".
So it is going to be Gabe versus number 21, Lincoln Fudge. Don't be surprised to hear Lincoln Fudge's name called quite a bit today, as currently he seems to be their best player, shooting and taking the ball to the rim.
Yes, he is a very good shooter, very good scorer in general.
Gabe touches the ball twice on the tip, which you are not allowed to do.
And it looks like we will be retaking the tip here.
Yep. Coach Darren Martinez is not very happy about that, but
as we tip it up, and Arlington comes away with it.
Dingman with the ball, passes it. Caden Mills takes it, passes it out. Dingman again takes it to the hoop for the lay.
And he's unable to finish.
Here we go. Dunny bringing it up the court, passes it off to Andre.
Looking around. Damon drives, kicks to Andre. Now swing it to Dunny. Pulls a three over Fudge. No good. As a fight for a rebound, and
Clordy bringing it up the court for Arlington. Andre matches him up, passes it off. 22.
Arlington setting some screens. Lilla guarding Lincoln Fudge. Now it's Andre on Peter Clordy.
Dunny clamping.
Damon Lilla pressuring the ball. They're trying to get something going. Drive, dump down. Now kick out. And Holloway does a good job trapping. Forced into a tough shot, which is an air ball and a shot clock violation. Belmont Marauders basketball.
Looks like Arlington is in a full court press as of right now.
Yes, they're being very aggressive.
Damian Lilla takes the ball on the inbound. Feeling the pressure.
He's looking at his options, reading the floor. Yeah, that's what you got to do as a point guard, especially at this level. You got to see the whole floor, make good decisions. As Donovan catches the ball on the wing and spins, drives on Caden Mills, kick out. Ryan O'Byrne. Now Andre beats his man to the rack and is fouled. That will be on the floor. That is the first team foul on Belmont, or on Arlington. My apologies.
Like
as Donovan Holloway gets free three-pointer, no good.
Gets his own rebound.
Gets the rebound, good, great following by Donovan, and O'Burner get fouled. Now it looks like it was on number 21, Lincoln Fudge. And it is Ryan O'Byrne looking to make 2 shots here. Ryan O'Byrne is a junior, number 11. Mostly plays forward, but can play some center as well. And the second shot is good.
Belmont in another full court press.
As it's inbounded to Peter Clordy. Catches the ball, tries to beat Damian Lilla. Now gives it up, back to Peter Clordy. And Arlington is across half court. Damian Lillard guarding ball right here. Some great defense.
Caden Mills passes it out. Trapostis for the mid-range, and he sinks it.
That ties up the game at 2 apiece. Belmont looking to push the ball.
Gabe Meyer
here, no good.
Clordy bringing it up the court. Looking for his options. Back to Trapostis. Good tight defense from Damian Lilla. Looked like a little carry there, but
the refs decide not to call it. That's off his leg.
Belmont
basketball.
Absolutely amazing swipe from King Damian Lilla. Andre Trevushian makes a move, gets the ball, bringing it down the court. Trapostis on defense. Andre
beats him down the court. Swings it to Donovan Holloway.
Donovan to Damian. Great pass over to Andre.
Andre decides not to shoot.
Pass it up.
And they lose the ball. That's going to be Arlington basketball going the other way.
Belmont staying in this full court press. Guards Andre Trevushian and Damian Lilla are the ones in the front court. Looks like it's just Clorty and Caden Mills trying to beat this press.
Yes, Caden Mills, great basketball player, but he's a great football player as well. Starting running back for Arlington Spy Ponders football team.
Clorty. Pass it up, Caden Mills with the ball.
Now swings it opposite Lincoln Fudge. Now back up to Clorty.
Surprised Lincoln Fudge hasn't taken a single shot yet today.
Yeah, we expected different. Oh, good pass.
Great
and
finish.
Caden Mills is able
Good
to finish. Oh, Damian Lilla gets trapped.
Good
Now
pass
finds it
Andre.
man on Andre. Andre drives, goes up.
Good pass.
Oh,
Great
what a
pass.
pass by Andre.
Oh my God.
And a great finish by Gabe.
Andre, absolutely unbelievable pass.
And they're gonna call a carry.
A carry called on the
on number 0, Peter Clorty.
Clorty seems as though he's been struggling to beat this press right now.
And it will be Belmont basketball under the basket.
Diamond Holloway inbounding the ball. Belmont's in their inbounding formation.
And it's going to go to Gabe, and he is fouled.
Probably going to be on the floor here. Donovan.
Arlington coach is not upset, as the Belmont student section is getting quite rowdy.
Arlington head coach Jack Woods definitely not happy with that call.
Yes, he is very upset. But as we resume play, Donovan Holloway with the ball. Here's to Andre in the corner.
Andre over to Donnie Holloway. Gives it to Dame. Great pass to Andre.
Oh, Andre.
Great finish from Andre. Back in the press. I'm a little confused.
Number 44, Drew Carmen is looking to check in here. He's a senior.
Lincoln Fudge from 3.
Oh, yeah, and you're gonna look to expect a lot of that from him tonight.
That Belmont has been trying, I'm sure, their best in the film room. They were looking at Lincoln Fudge and his ability to shoot the ball from 3.
Yep. As Belmont takes a timeout here.
So, Alex, what do you think they're going to be talking about in this timeout?
I think they're going to be talking about breaking the press. It's looked so good so far, but, you never know.
Something I noticed is that because of the press Belmont's playing, Peter Clorty, the point guard for Arlington, doesn't want to take the ball up the baseline, mostly because of
I noticed that too.
Yeah. So that's creating a lot of problems for them, and that's what forced that earlier turnover. So hopefully Belmont can keep up the pressure.
Yeah, I think if Belmont is able to keep up the pressure, then they're going to be able to do well in this game and be able to defeat the Arlington Spy Ponders.
Excited to see Nirvik Singh, Isaac Wang, Andrew G. all in attendance. These are some of our top photographers, videographers.
Yes, they're very good at their job. And let me tell you, if you follow them on Instagram, that is a great follow.
Back in press, here we go.
The refs blow the whistle, and we are live.
Damian,
Andre clears out, and Damian is able to avoid the pressure. Swing it to Gabe Meyer-Harone.
Drives, good
Now
pass.
to Donovan Holloway in the corner, and and he stepped out of bounds. That'll get you.
All right, Clorty back. Over to number 12, who's just checked in the game.
He swings it back to Clorty, to Caden Mills in the middle. Now there's a drive, dump down.
Mills
back.
blocked.
Oh.
Called a foul.
They're going to call a foul on that.
Who did they call that on?
I'm not sure, but that looks like that is on sophomore guard, Andre Shavujian. Caden Mills is looking to make these two here.
Caden Mills.
And,
I'll say this, no offense to Caden Mills, hasn't been the most outstanding free throw shooter. He excels in other categories as taking the ball to the rim.
You don't see a airball free throw like that often. But despite the airball first one, Caden Mills is able to make the second.
Second, splits the pair of free throws. Damian
beats his man. Looking to facilitate the offense. Instead, he drives up.
Bang!
Oh,
yes.
Damian Lilla with a great take.
Take.
Ties up the game here at 8.
Clorty finds himself stuck with Damian Lilla.
As Belmont pressures, but Arlington is able to avoid it. Peter Clorty drives, swing. Another baseline drive. Now they swing it back to Caden Mills.
Caden Mills with a drive.
He drives. Good defense by Ryan O'Byrne, but Arlington is able to secure the rebound. Kick out, baseline drive, swing up top.
Oh,
and
no
a
call.
Controversial call there.
Refs called absolutely nothing. You don't really see that.
Yes, that is very surprising.
Oh, and a shot clock violation.
And the Arlington coach is getting very upset here.
And I don't blame him, honestly. That was a dangerous situation to be in, and to see no call being made by the ref.
Yes, I would be very, 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 very angry.
Okay. Looks like
refs are discussing it here.
Arlington's still pressing, but as of right now,
and let's see what they decide.
Okay. All right. Looks like they're going to give the ball to Belmont. Andre inbounding rather than Dunny this time. Dunny finds the ball.
And Andre is able to clear and avoid pressure.
Dunny's got to
take it away from Donovan.
Oh,
as a pass is tipped away by number 33.
James Dingman, who is also a great player. He was actually the starting player for Arlington as a freshman, I believe. But
yes, very, very impressive to do something like that.
He was injured, I think, almost all of last year.
As the ball is stolen.
And here he is again.
Andre looking to defend in the open court.
Good pass.
The clear to Peter Clorty. Now the jumper is no good. Caden Mills, good offensive rebound. But Belmont eventually secures it. Lilla up to Gabe. Oh, he's not able to finish the alley-oop poster dunk.
There we go.
Peter Clorty running the break.
Clorty
brings it back out.
Dingman from 3. Misses.
3 is no good, and Shavujian is able to secure the rebound.
Here we go. Andre
brings the ball up the court.
Gets past his defender.
Drives it, and he's unable to finish on guard Peter Clorty.
It's a good take. Unfortunately, didn't make it.
Yeah, but when you do stuff like that, when you are unable to finish, most important thing.
And he gets a call this time.
Yeah, but the most important thing, you gotta stay aggressive.
Yeah, it was a great job by Dingman going to the basket. Even though last time he went to the basket, he went to the floor. Dingman, I wouldn't be surprised to see him sink both of these free throws.
Yes, and sophomore guard number 23, Jasper Raggett, and junior forward,
Josh Christensen.
Number 30, Josh Christensen, is looking to check in.
Hopefully we see something special out of Jasper Raggett today.
They will take out Ryan O'Byrne and Andre Shavujian.
So, trading a sophomore for a sophomore. We'll see how this helps Belmont. Currently the score is 8-9.
Belmont looking to climb out of the big hole here.
All right. In continual press, but now they've lost their guard.
Peter Clorty pressuring at number 5 guard, Damian Lilla.
Damian hasn't had any trouble with Peter Clorty on the press.
Yes, Damian is very good skilled ball handler, but unfortunately that time he threw it out of bounds.
Threw it a little low to the left for Josh Christensen.
Yeah.
Couldn't come up with the grab.
Well, that's the right idea. That's what you're looking for.
Belmont backing off the press this time. They're going to play it from half court, it seems, or maybe 3/4.
Yep, and Damian and Jasper will talk it out. Jasper picks up the ball.
Playing 3/4 for Belmont.
He's locking up number 0 guard, Peter Clorty.
Peter Clorty.
Gabe guarding on the perimeter. He's not used to that. Gets blown by.
Oh, Dingman has a lot of size.
Is unable to finish.
But he also has a lot of speed, so it becomes a little hard. Dunny to the rim. Unfortunately.
Unable to finish.
All right. Dingman has been doing a lot of the shooting for this team as of right now. Number 5, Jack Zambardino had the ball right there. He's recently checked in the game. Caden Mills has not subbed out yet, and neither has Peter Clorty, who takes the ball to the rim and backs it out.
Yeah, Peter Clorty looking like their starting point guard here. Oh, as there's a miscommunication.
Number 12.
And number 12.
Alexi Trapostis, who's actually the brother of number 22, Nico Trapostis, a captain for this Arlington team. Accidentally threw that one out of bounds.
Yep, unfortunate for Arlington here. Under a minute left. Damon Lillig beats Peter Clorty.
Student section's going crazy for this.
Yep, they are very happy to see that happen.
Jasper takes it to the
Reddick.
rim, passes it out.
Donovan swings it. Gabe, one more. Josh
Extra
Christensen.
pass, Christensen.
Oh, and he's unable to capitalize on the great pass.
Barely misses it. Caden Mills has it on the perimeter, pass it over. Point guard, Clorty. Looks like they're trying to get the last shot here. Jasper not letting them. Applying some pressure.
And Donovan. Oh, no, Gabe guarding out on the perimeter. He's guarding Caden Mills. And Josh Christensen locking up.
Number 5. Jack Zambardino.
And a foul is called
on Jasper Reddick, number 23. So it's going to be on the floor. Arlington with 8 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to make something happen in a pretty short amount of time. Let's see what they try and do.
They're going to go 4 low here.
Pass it up.
Caden Mills on the perimeter, handoff.
Dingman, high
Swing
pass.
It. Oh, and the pass is too high for Peter Clorty.
With 4 seconds, let's see what Belmont can do.
Let's see if Belmont can get off a shot here. Number 23, Jasper Reddick, is looking to inbound the ball.
Damian Lilla is lagging a little behind here, so I wonder if they're going to even attempt to take a shot.
Yeah, oftentimes you see this. Damian is going to get a run up, as you see there. Inbound Donovan. Oh, and they can't even get the ball inbounds.
Dunny frustrated. So
as Arlington gets lucky and gets the ball back and is looking to capitalize here.
All right, number 22, Nico Trapostis, inbounds the ball over to number 12.
Oh, the quick double team, and then he loses the ball.
1 second.
Throws it up.
I think that's too late. Doesn't count.
And it misses anyways. And Arlington will take a 10-8 lead at the end of the first quarter. You know, what are you seeing here from Belmont? What do you like? What do you dislike?
I absolutely love how Damian Lilla is pretty much demolishing Peter Clorty in this press, and they're really not having any turnovers in the backcourt except for that last play at the end there. That was mostly due to that errant pass.
Yep. And Belmont's looking to climb out of the hole here.
From the Arlington side, I'm a little surprised to see Lincoln Fudge not only getting subbed out early, but struggling early, only having 3 points, only hitting 1 shot. But he only has taken 1 shot as well, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him come back onto the court pretty soon.
Yeah, and you wonder, like, has Belmont seen the film of Lincoln Fudge? Of course, a great shooter.
Absolutely.
So maybe Coach Darren Martinez and the Belmont Marauder basketball team is looking to, try to take away the 3-point shot from Lincoln Fudge.
Yeah, I expect that is what's happening, but I wouldn't doubt Lincoln Fudge's ability to take that to the rim. Don't see him on the floor here, though. Number 12, Alexi Trapostis, along with his brother, Nico Trapostis. And number 5, Jack Zambardino, along with 2 other these original starters. Damian Lille in the backcourt instead of... He's still being this press, even though
great pass. Donovan Holloway. And he's unable to capitalize. And they're going to call a push here. Let's see, who's that on? That looks like it's on number 12.
Number 12 is...
Alexi Trapostis.
Trapostis, yeah.
Trapostis.
Alexi Trapostis is...
Oh, Donovan catches the ball and is blocked from behind
Stays Belmont ball. Alexi
by
Trapostis.
Jack Zambardino.
Jack Zambardino, a junior for this Arlington team. Damian inbounds it, looking for
an option. He doesn't have one.
He's running out of time.
And that'll be a 5-second call against Belmont. Coach Martinez is very upset, and he is coaching his team.
Clorty bringing it up the court. Damian kind of playing soft press here. Clorty struggling with this. Pass it over to Caden Mills.
Donovan letting him shoot.
Here we go.
Now swing it. And they trap in the corner, and Gabe
great
has
hustle
great hustle. Is able to knock the ball out of bounds.
Pushing the shot clock down to 11.
17, actually.
17. All right. Yep.
Yep.
Jasper
7, not 11.
Nice. All right.
And Peter Clorty catches the ball on the perimeter. And Donovan Holloway,
Holloway.
playing some great defense.
Absolutely outstanding.
Caden Mills, drive, swings it, corner, drive.
Swipes from Dunny. Back to Dingman. Dingman to Caden Mills.
Caden Mills.
Drives off his foot.
Drills off his foot. Jasper Reddick, great play. And loses the ball.
Oh my God, Gabe versus
and
3.
Up to Peter Clorty, and Damian Lilla plays great defense, but on the rebound.
And 1.
Number 5, Zach Zambardino is able to get the and 1.
Jack Zambardino, actually.
You know, that's a great sounding name.
Yeah, Jack Zambardino. It's a little tricky to say.
But you know, once you get it, it's quite nice.
Andre Chavusian checking back into the game along with
Jaden Arno.
Jaden Arno, not only a great basketball player for this Belmont team, starting quarterback
on a football team that won Middlesex League for the first time in 60 years.
Over 60 years, yeah.
Over 60 years, that's right. Student section making some noise, but despite that, Zambardino's able to capitalize on the and 1 opportunity.
Beats the press easily. Over to Josh Christensen. No, it's not.
He fakes the handoff.
He gets stuck
and he is called for a travel here. You know, quite disappointing. Jaden thought he beat his man, but unfortunately, he cannot finish.
Yeah, it looks like he put a little too much weight forward. He got a little tripped up. Andre Chavusian on the ball. Now it's over to Jaden Arno and Donnie Holloway guarding number 21, Lincoln Fudge, who's entered the game once again. And let's see what he does with the ball. Passes it over. Number 5, Zambardino. Number 12, back to Lincoln Fudge. On the perimeter. Number 12, 0.
Now
Clorty.
in the post, Clorty back out.
Surprised to see Clorty taking a
drive.
Lincoln Fudge from 3.
And that is rims out.
Rare miss from Lincoln Fudge.
Jaden Arno comes up the rebound. Quick to Andre. Down to Donahue, and he finishes greatly.
What a great finish.
Number 14, the junior guard, Leo Williams, looking to check in for Belmont here.
Andre, great defense.
That's
Ryan O'Byrne.
You know, Belmont. If Belmont wants to win this ball game, then they can't do stuff like that, allowing stupid backdoor cuts.
Andre slowing down.
And Andre just trapped
travel.
That's a surprising call here.
Peter Clorty got right up in his face and let him go.
And it looks like Damian Lilla will check in for Andre. Coach Martinez not too happy.
Is Donnie getting checked out here? Yes, he is.
Wow, you know you don't see that often.
Yeah, Donovan Holloway getting checked out of the game. Pretty much, I guess you could say the star player for the Belmont roster.
Yep, Donovan Holloway, great player.
You do not like to see that.
That is not good.
Hopefully, Ryan O'Byrne can get up, and he's able to.
Yep, looks like we will not need head athletic trainer Sarkis Asadorian here.
You're correct in that statement. Ryan O'Byrne seems to be doing just fine, guarding up Caden Mills, who is a very physical player, who has it on the perimeter now. Over to Peter Clorty, who takes it to the rim. Good finish from Peter Clorty. Puts this to a 10-17 game, giving Arlington a 7-point lead.
Williams outlet. Damian Lilla looks to beat Clorty. Pulls up in the lane off back rim, and Arlington is able to get the rebound.
These shots just have not been falling.
Caden Mills out to Clorty. Now it's number 33 here.
And over to Lincoln Fudge, who
slipped, but they call an offensive foul.
Puts a foul on Lincoln.
Looks like it's going to be a moving screen, maybe.
Dingman, yep, it is a moving screen, I think.
Yep.
James Dingman.
Yeah, you know, Arlington can't do that.
Try not to touch your mics.
As Leo Williams cannot beat the press as a double team. Good pass. Damian Lilla, and that is deflected out of bounds.
Damian Lilla's been throwing a couple of those one-hand passes over to the baseline. It looks like a timeout for Belmont.
Yep, as coach Darren Martinez is looking to talk to his team here.
I mean, what do you think that Belmont could really do better here? I feel as though they're missing a lot of these.
You know,
shots.
I think their shots are a little too quick, to be honest. I think if they are a bit more patient on offense, they're going to get much better looks.
That's a great viewpoint on this game. They have been taking these quick shots and a couple of turnovers early into their possessions where they're forcing passes or just missing these quick pull-ups.
Yep. As you know, you love the aggressiveness, but at a certain point, you can't rush.
Yeah. All right. As both teams break their huddles and come back onto the floor.
It's going to be Belmont basketball underneath. 27 on the shot clock. They're down 10 to 17.
So 7-point deficit very early in the game. No doubt Belmont's going to have an opportunity to climb out of this hole.
Lilla inbounds
Pass
to
over
Arno in the
Arno.
corner. As Christensen
I called a foul.
cuts, but there's going to be a foul on number 12.
Alexei Tripostis.
Yep. He's one of the 3 freshmen on this team.
That's pretty impressive to see a freshman not just being on varsity, but getting good minutes on varsity. And he's getting subbed out as we were talking about him, but still getting great minutes here on this solid Arlington varsity squad.
Yep.
Arno with the inbound. He's got number 5, Zambardino on him. Pass it over. Damian Lilla playing the point for this Belmont roster. Gives over to fakes the pass to Jaden Arno.
Fakes the handoff here. Looking for his options. He doesn't have one, but is able to find Ryan O'Byrne with the great catch there.
So Andre Javushin getting ready to check in. Damian
Lilla
to the
drives,
rim.
and he gets
Fouled.
fouled. Let's see who they call it on. It could be on either one.
Jack Wood's not happy with his team making that play. Looks like it's called on.
That looks like
I think he just held up a 0. Oh, he did hold up a 0. It's Peter Clorty who's being called for that foul.
Peter Clorty, a junior, one of the 4 Arlington captains on this roster.
Damian Lilla misses the first. Andre Chavushian and number 22, captain Nico Traposis, are both checking in. Peter Clorty takes a seat, as well as Jaden Arno. Let's see what Damian Lilla can do for the second free throw. Looks like the ref is warning these players about.
Looks like the ref doesn't want them to touch each other.
Damian Lilla lining up for the second free throw.
And the shot is no good, and Lilla is unable to capitalize on both free throws.
So continuously we're seeing Belmont just kind of miss these opportunities, even though they're getting the shots. Caden Mills playing with the ball. Dingman takes it to the rim.
On Josh Christensen.
No good. He gets his own rebound, goes up and one.
And the foul. That
outstanding play from Dingman. I'm seeing some really good play here from him.
As Martinez is looking to get some size in here with Gabe Myron.
Yep, checking back into the game.
Gabe, the tallest player on this Belmont squad, and taller than most players that he plays against.
Josh
standing at 6'7".
Josh Christensen, the junior, checking out. How tall is Gabe? Is he 6'6"?
I believe he's 6'6" or 6'7".
6'7", something like that.
Of course, I am unsure.
Yeah.
To be exact,
rough estimate.
But a rough estimate.
Dingman made the first free throw, I think. Misses this one.
Belmont student section getting loud.
Leo Williams looking up the court. All right, he's got Dingman on him, making some moves over to Damian Lilla.
Lilla not using his dribble here. That's smart. Oh, but he throws it away.
God.
And now it's Lincoln Fudge.
Lincoln Fudge, charge.
And that's a great
call by the ref.
Great
job by Damian Lilla.
Yes.
Great hustle play. He's got the grit. He stands still.
When you think of a captain, you think you're gonna put your body on the line. Lead the team, and that's a great example of that. A Damian Lilla, great leader, and he's willing to put his body on the line and make sacrifices for the team.
Yeah, Damian Lilla.
Oh, and is the Arlington coach
getting attacked?
Jack Woods.
Jack Woods has been talking a lot to these refs. I don't blame them.
And they finally decided to give a technical foul to him.
As a ref, you can't blame them. You really can't tolerate any disrespect from coaches. It makes the game a lot harder to ref. And it looks like both teams are heading to their benches. Nope, not Leo Williams, who's been picked to be the free throw shooter, I believe.
Yep, Leo Williams will shoot 2 free throws here. And the Belmont will get the ball back.
Lines it up. And
the first shot, banks it in somehow. Sometimes in life, sometimes in this game, you just got to get lucky. And, that's an instance of that.
Leo Williams lining up the second shot.
The release is good. He gets the bounce again.
And Belmont's going to get the ball on the Arlington sideline. 4:19 left to play in this second quarter. 12-19. Belmont down by 7 still, as they were at the start of this quarter. Hopefully they can make some efforts and try and turn this around.
Yeah, quite disappointing so far from Belmont. As Andre makes some moves in the backcourt, gets the ball being pressed by Nika Trapostis. Andre able to run the offense here. Gabe on top of the key, swinging it to Leo Williams. Makes some moves, can't beat his defender. Is able to finally find a pass. Andre Shavujian
loses the ball.
It's tipped.
Tipped again, out of bounds.
The pass is tipped, but it will stay Belmont ball.
13 seconds on the shot clock. So Belmont still has a good amount of time to find a shot. Leo Williams tying his shoe, so we're going to get a quick break. Right now, Ryan O'Byrne, Gabe Myron, Leo Williams, Damian Lilla, and Andre Travujian, the roster for the Belmont team. Let's see what they can do with these last 4 minutes.
Oh, and senior captain number 4, Donovan Holloway, looking to check in here.
Oh, my God.
Good
what
pass.
A pass.
Gabe,
Gabe, good hustle.
Good hustle by
Burner, sorry.
By Burner. And Mills.
Mills takes that to the rim. Looks like a foul is going to be called on Damian Lilla.
Yep, they're going to call it. Damian Lilla hit him on the arm.
I don't know how many fouls that is for Damian Lilla, but...
Caden Mills, second trip to the line. Last time it went 1 for 2.
Donovan Holloway checking back into this game. Let's see who he subs in for.
And sophomore number 33, Charles Tingos.
Charlie Tingos didn't play basketball last year, came back to the sport, and he's made a great impact already, getting varsity minutes as just a sophomore, playing his first varsity basketball season. And
the free throw is no good.
No good from Mills.
Mills misses both.
Fouls, but no call.
No call by the ref. Holloway drives, gets stuck on the block, gives it to Gabe. Up top, Andre.
Good move.
Makes
to the rim, and he missed it.
And he's unable to finish.
That slipped off his hand. You could clearly see it. Just slipped right off.
Yeah, Leo Williams.
Athletic play.
And good. That's a great call.
He got blinded by number 33.
Number 3, yes, Digman. Digman, one of the captains here. He's a junior.
It feels like Dingman has been probably the best player for this Arlington team so far today. He's taking the ball to the rim.
He's been very good so far.
Oh, we're in the bonus here, aren't we? Yeah. So Belmont's going to be taking free throws. Leo Williams getting 2 free throws right here.
Yep.
First shot.
And any foul now, the Belmont team will be shooting free throws. As Williams is able to sink the first.
Williams, I'm guessing, a very strong free throw shooter. After all, we chose him to take our 2 technical free throw shots. Not surprised if he makes this free throw as well. And he doesn't. Donovan with the...
Oh, great rebound.
Great play,
and
Donovan. Yes.
He's able to finish.
Amazing play by Donovan.
Great play using his big frame.
Gritty play from Donovan. Charles Tingos guarding up on number 22, Nico Trapostis. Passes it over to Dingman. Leo Williams guarding him up.
And now the dump down. Kick out. And 3-pointers, no good.
Leo Williams.
And Williams is able to come down with the board. Look at him push in transition.
Oh,
good pass. Gabe.
Oh, my God.
And that is deflected.
Gabe goes flying.
No call there.
Dingman against 4 defenders, and he makes it. Wow.
That was a good move by him.
It was just 1 maroon jersey and 4
avoids the pressure
jerseys surrounding him. Donovan pushes Mills out of the way and makes the mid-range jumper.
Yep, great move there.
This lead went from 7. It's only 4 right now. 17-21, 2 minutes left to play. Belmont is closing this gap. Nico Trapostis over to the senior who's just entered, Drew Carmen. And 33, Dingman, pass it off to Kerman.
Oh, and Donovan Holloway is called for the push off there.
I mean, I'm not surprised. The refs probably were getting a little bit of talk because they didn't call that push earlier from Donovan.
As it's looking like junior number 20 Cam Levine is checking into this ball game, as well as number 24 Jabari Williams, the freshman.
Jabari Williams
making their first appearances in this ball game.
Damon on his first free throw. He's saying this.
It hits back rim. He is unable to finish. Jabari Williams looking subbing for the shooter here, so he will have to wait a hot sec.
Damon on the second shot. And he makes this one.
Oh, and let's see what the call is. Oh,
So Jabari
looks
Williams now is going to check in. So they're just giving us giving the Arlington team a second to check him in. Dingman takes a seat with just 2 minutes left in this first half. So Arlington doesn't have a single starter on the court right now except for number 22, Nico Trapostis. Oh, and Caden Mills, actually. I missed him.
as Gabe is unable to catch the pass from Holloway.
They're trying to get Gabe the ball in the post. Unsurprisingly, they haven't.
And Trapostis with the ball. They call the play. And it looks like there's going to be some screen set.
Number 24, Jabari Williams. Freshman with the ball against Leah Williams.
And there's going to be a 5-second call.
You can't just sit and hold the ball. You got to pass it. And as a freshman, I mean, it's probably a lot of nerves in a varsity game.
Yeah, especially with this crazy of a student section.
I mean, I wish you could see the student section. It's enormous. And Andre,
and Shavuzian,
amazing finish, Andre.
Able to finish.
Oh my God!
You know,
what a lay!
You love seeing that. You know, Andre's a great player, great finisher, great defender.
Great job getting.
Great all-around player.
Caden Mills over at number 20.
That's Cam Levine.
Cam Levine. And this is his first time getting the game in.
And that's going to be another foul
called. Probably on
Let's see
Gabe.
who's that on. Gabe Meyer-Harone.
I'm guessing it's going to be on Gabe. No, it's not. It's
Nope.
on 22. That's nobody.
Nope.
No idea what that call was on.
As we are unsure, our apologies.
And number
Let's see what the call is here.
Okay. 2 free throws for Nico Trapostis.
Yes. I think the refs just got the wrong number here.
Yeah. So.
You know that happens. You know.
Let clarify.
Refs make mistakes too. You know it's okay. And
it's hard being a ref. 1 minute 14 on the clock. 4-point deficit unless Nico Trapostis sinks this free throw, which would push it to 5. Belmont has a good amount of time still in this half to try and make something happen.
The shot is good. Shavuzian does a little crossover. Great move. Beats his man. Gets in his back. Cooks a little bit.
Lost.
And swings it to Gabe. Who drives and is able to finish.
That is too easy over Jabari Williams.
Yeah, you know Arlington's got to defend better than that. We're under a minute here in the second.
Jabari Williams wide open. No one's covering him. Jabari Williams.
He doesn't shoot.
Afraid to shoot, it seems.
You know, freshman. Got
Cam
some
Levine.
nerves probably.
Yeah, that's fair. Cam Levine.
Looks like he's rocking the Hardens here.
Trapostis passes over. Back to the freshman.
Now Mills drives.
And no call.
No call there.
This is really getting a little dangerous from the refs. I mean, felt as though there should have been at least some sort of call there.
And they're going to call it backcourt. And
what?
You know, I'm standing here at half court, and, I completely disagree with that. I got a great angle with that.
Genuinely, I don't understand how that's possible. I don't know.
I think that's the wrong call.
Yeah,
if this was the NBA and there were coaches' challenges, then that would probably get overturned.
I think Darren Martinez would agree with you as he was complaining about that.
Yeah, and rightfully so, as that was the incorrect call here.
25 seconds, but there's only 22 on the shot clock.
Trapostis drops Tingos. And Gabe gets caught in the air. And 23, Caden Mills.
Caden Mills with a great performance so far today.
Yeah, he's really played well. Great slasher.
Yeah, he hasn't shot a lot, but he's definitely taken this to the rim very well and very aggressively using some of that running back talent.
He's really impact. You can really see his impact on the rebounds.
Absolutely, he's definitely one of those hustle players that you really want on your team, playing great defense, great hustle. And this ball, Gabe.
And they're gonna call it a jump ball here.
Jump. All right. I mean, want to keep the game as safe as possible, but Gabe might have been able to take that one for himself. Jabari Williams and Gabe called for the jump. Nico Trapostis on the inbound.
Tingos guarding him. Unable to find a pass. Now out to Mills, and he loses the ball, but stays in bounds. Andre Shavuzian, great play. 10 seconds on the clock. Shavuzian.
10.
Drills it out. Drives. Splits 2 defenders. No. Intercepted. Arlington.
5 seconds.
4 seconds.
Why is he?
He drives. Unable to finish.
2 seconds.
3. And he's unable to finish the turnaround jump shot at the buzzer.
At the half. Belmont 21 to Arlington 26.
Yep. Arlington finished the first half with a 26-21 lead here.
the
We have 3 photographers here in attendance.
yeah. We do, actually. And can I just give a shout-out to Isaac Wang? When I tell you Isaac Wang is really that guy, I mean it. As a filmer, he is the embodiment of what a Belmont basketball player should be. He shows up whenever you need him, and he hits the big shots. As we enter the game, Damian Lilla passes it over to Andre Tribushin, who brings the ball up court.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can find Isaac on Instagram at SVP Isaac. That's SVPISAAC. As Arlington takes the ball back. Now to Caden Mills, spinning in the post. Now
Lincoln
Fudge, and
misses
is
a
unable to capitalize.
Lincoln Fudge hit 1-3.
Damian Lilla beats his man, and should have gotten the foul call, but it doesn't. Is able to finish.
Andre Tribushin makes a big hustle steal. Ryan O'Byrne isn't able to stop them.
Yeah, and of course, we mentioned earlier the photographers. 2 other ones, Andrew Guh. That's at Andrew Guh Photo. That's ANDREWGE Photo on Instagram, and Neer Singh at NEER.SINGH on Instagram. I strongly recommend those 2 pages. You can find photos of Belmont Marauders sporting events on there.
And not just basketball sporting events. We mean like every sporting event. Football,
yeah,
volleyball.
Football, soccer, volleyball. You know, all the sports that Belmont offers here.
All right, here we go. As we get really back into this game coverage, Damian Lilla brings the ball up court with number 0, Peter Clorty on him. Peter Clorty, like his numbers, also scored 0 points in this game so far. Caden Mills leading the team along with James Digman, as they both have 7 points. Lincoln Fudge with 3 that he hit early in that quarter. Nico Trapostis, 4. Zambardino with 3. And Thomas Wright, number 13, with 2.
And they get it across half court. And
Dingman passes it over to Caden Mills.
Caden Mills.
And pump fake inside. Lincoln Fudge with the ball. Lincoln Fudge surprisingly hasn't gotten that many minutes today.
Yeah, you know, you wonder if he's battling an injury.
Could potentially be, but he gets the ball here, takes it
Drives,
inside,
and is unable to finish the layup.
But he gets his own rebound.
And they call a foul here.
Gonna be a foul on the shot. Lincoln Fudge not too happy, but he is likely gonna hit at least one of these free throws. He is a great shooter. Nico Trapostis looks a little lost, hops out of the.
That is a lot of fouls on Dunman. I believe it's 4 already.
Yeah. Lincoln Fudge sinks the first one. Nothing but net. 23-29 coming out of the break. So 6 minutes left in the third quarter. I don't know why it says 4. But Belmont is down 3. Lincoln Fudge getting ready to take his second free throw.
Yeah, Belmont down 7 now, not 3. As you know, commentators make mistakes sometimes too.
Oh, really?
And Fudge. Dump down Peter Clorty.
Scores his first points of the game.
Gets his first points.
Yeah, Clorty picking up his first 2 points of the game. And
Belmont can't deal with the pressure, and they're going to call a foul here.
All right.
That's on number 0, Peter Clorty.
Okay, and Belmont is still stuck in this full court press. They're being pressed by a multitude of guards.
Yeah, and due to foul trouble, Clorty will be subbed out.
Yeah, can't. That's tough to see for him. I'm sure he's frustrated. Alexi Trapostis subs in for him, and a
bad pass.
Miscommunication from Andre and Damian. Good defense from Andre though.
And a loose ball.
Darren Martinez is very frustrated right now. Pass over to Lincoln Fudge. Extra pass. Back to Lincoln Fudge.
Lincoln Fudge drives on Lilla.
Passes
Kicks,
out.
swings
Dingman. Dingman to the rim.
Drives and cannot finish. But look at the hustle.
Dingman.
It's good hustle, but he is unable to secure the rebound. And it will be Belmont basketball.
Damian Lilla made the smart play there. Didn't really make any aggressive attempt to grab the ball.
Yep, Arlington on a 6-2 run here to start the second half. And there's
my
another bad pass.
That is the third time Belmont has failed to beat this press in a row. Josh Christensen comes in the game. Darren Martinez is probably hoping he will help beat this press. Yep. Damian Lilla subs out.
It has not looked good for Belmont at the beginning of this second half.
It's kind of interesting that they're subbing in what you could consider to be a forward for a guard, even though they're struggling to beat this press. Maybe Darren Martinez just wanted to talk to Damian.
Yeah, Darren Martinez, you can trust him to make good decisions. In just his second year here at Belmont,
Absolutely.
The drilling coach.
Oh, my God.
And Gabe.
Lincoln Fudge just seems to be struggling
Oh,
today.
and that's going to be Arlington ball.
Aaron pass. Looks like it went off the foot of Leo Williams. And Arlington's going to take the ball up court in a full court press from Belmont with Leo Williams and Andre Trevushian, as well as Josh Christensen coming down.
Oh, and Ryan O'Byrne, too.
Okay.
Leo Williams is able to retreat back and guard Lincoln Fudge on defense.
Nico Traposis with Josh Christensen over to Lincoln Fudge, who has struggled. Bad pass.
Oh, good defense by Ryan O'Byrne.
Christensen over to Trevushian. Trevushian bringing it down the court. Number 12, Alexi Traposis on him. Making some moves over to Leo Williams.
Leo drives,
over
dumps down.
Pass.
O'Byrne is able to capitalize on the great dump time by junior guard Leo Williams. Andre gets beat.
Josh Christensen on the defense now over to Andre Trevushian's Alexi Traposis. Caden Mills sets the good pick. Alexi Traposis over to his brother.
And
misses the three.
Is unable to complete the family connection. Will they try again here? Swings it. Caden Mills. Big body.
Dingman misses.
Unable to finish. Christensen with the great rebound.
Caden Mills immediately.
No
Whoa!
Oh, no.
No call from the ref.
And that's.
Oh, an aggressive pass.
And
here goes Ryan O'Byrne.
And he's blocked.
And Ryan O'Byrne gets his rebound back, and he makes the lay.
Able to finish.
Great job by Ryan O'Byrne. 27-34, Belmont down 7.
The Belmont crowd very thrilled, although it has not looked good for Belmont at the beginning of the second half.
Josh Christensen with his arms up, playing some solid defense on number 22.
That's Nico Trapostis.
Yep.
Now receives a screen from Mills.
Over to his brother, Alexi Traposis.
Dingman drives,
misses the
finish.
Dingman,
and gets the rebound and is fouled.
Good foul call from the ref. A lot of hard tumbles we're seeing today.
Yeah, as number 5, junior guard Zach Zambardino is looking to check in here for Lincoln Fudge, who will receive some coaching.
Lincoln Fudge has just been really struggling today. I feel like he might be losing some confidence. Leo Williams, dangerous pass.
Dangerous pass, but is able to finish.
Works.
And the pass is tipped out of bounds. Good defense by Caden Mills there.
Josh Christensen going to make the inbounds pass, likely to Andre Trevushian, who's going to run to the back court. Yep. Josh doesn't pass it, though. And now we're in a bad situation. Leo Williams is going to be able to collect
He's able to get the ball in the backcourt.
Ryan O'Byrne open. He doesn't get the pass, though. Leo Williams getting a pick from Gabe Meyer-Heron. Takes it. He's got a roller.
Decides to take the jump shot and butter. Leo Williams with such a satisfying jump shot.
Great shot from Leo Williams. Josh Christensen on the full court press against Nico Traposis. Traposis
can't beat him.
Traposis is also
Leo Williams. Oh, looks like.
Oh my God.
Looks like Zambardino might have gotten away with the travel there, but the refs decided not to call it, and we play on. That's Traposis. Nico.
Mills over number 5. As I was saying, Traposis, I believe. Oh, Dingman makes
finishes.
The lay. Good shot from Dingman. But what I was saying, Traposis is also a football player. A good receiver, I think, for the Arlington. Oh.
Yeah, of course, we are unsure as
Dingman.
There's a loose ball, and Andre Trevushian is able to recover.
Made a swipe over to Christensen.
Now Christensen, Gabe in the post, double team.
3 guys on him. Over to Trevushian, makes a move, goes for the finish.
And Trevushian over the defense, and he's unable to finish. Traposis bring the ball down the court, the freshman guard. Now over his brother, drives.
Dingman from
3 is good.
Bang.
And that extends the Arlington lead to 10.
Arlington has a 10-point lead heading into this timeout.
It looks like, did Arlington call that?
Yeah,
that is surprising.
It is surprising. I don't know why they would want to kill their momentum like that, but I'm sure their coach.
I'm sure Coach Jack Woods knows what he's doing.
Except for when he got himself a technical earlier in this game. That was slightly aggressive, but I'm sure he's been able to tone it back down.
Yeah, it just shows how much he cares about this Arlington basketball team.
Yeah. Coaches he's just very passionate about the game, and technicals aren't really Right, it just showed his passion more
Yeah,
so than
he
his
is
aggression.
head coach Jack Woods is helped out by Mike Pladino and Matt Woods. Those are our assistant coaches, both hired by athletic director John Bowler and assistant AD Rich Thornton.
Athletic trainer Samantha Jones keeping their players safe during home games, and I assume she might be here actually at this game as well, helping out our athletic trainer, the great Sarkis Asadorian, our great King athletic trainer, who is also a teacher here at Belmont High School, doing a great job with the wellness and positive classes.
Yep, he is such a great guy.
Josh Christensen taking the inbound. We're seeing the press continued. Leah Williams, we're setting picks now to try and break it, but we're still inbound.
And the inbound goes to Williams, guarded by freshman guard Alexi Chapostis.
Yep.
Williams gets by after slipping a few times.
Williams has a strong
And is feeling the
back.
pressure. Freshman Braden
Dargon, right? Dargon.
Dargon is in the game.
Oh my God.
Shavuzian, oh, and he's able to get the pass off. Leah Williams now guard. Lincoln Fudge drives, finishes, and no call there.
Very
Coach
hard
Darren
foul.
Martinez is very upset as the bad pass is picked off, and
That is a bad pass from Josh Christensen. Leah Williams is gonna have to tie a shoe here, so we're gonna get a quick break. What are you seeing right now from the Belmont offense, and what do you hope they improve?
Arlington, their pressure seems to be overwhelming here. Belmont, it's not looking great.
Lincoln Fudge has re-entered the game. Yes, he has. He's over at the far corner.
Yeah, that's San Bardino. Now to Japostis. The brother duo is in the game,
Oh, Fudge
but
from
Fudge
deep.
takes three, and that's
Misses.
short. Damon Lilla gets the rebound, looking to push. Now
The
the
pass.
freshman Braden,
Doggone, whoa,
and
hey!
looks like he lost it, but he is able to finish. Braden with a great move there.
Dargon lost the ball midair and still makes the finish. What a play.
Yeah, when you see a play like that, you wonder how much of it is skill and how much of it is luck. Braden's a very skilled player. I bet that was mostly skill there. As the handoff, Mills.
Oh,
Leo Williams gets
screen.
hit, and Zambardino finds Fudge on the perimeter. Swing it. Chapostis.
Process puts the ball
Now
into
Mills
in the
uses
post.
Big body.
Oh my God. That's a big body for
that's
sure.
a good move. And that'll push the Arlington lead to 10. That is currently their largest lead here in this ball game. Oh,
The
swing
far
pass.
Dargon
Dargan.
keeps his pivot foot. He's got to make some move, and he's holding on to the ball.
He's flustered here by Fudge's pressure.
Damian Lilla.
He sets the screen,
gets
Lilla.
the screen. Do it
Gets
into
double team,
Dargon.
dunked on Dargan.
Misses
he
the
can't
leg.
finish.
Go up.
Great rebound though.
Going back up.
And he can't
misses
finish
again.
Oh,
Going back
another
up.
rebound.
Bang.
And you gotta
The
love the hustle here
Great
from
play
Dargan.
by Dargon.
That's what coaches love to see.
Two
Great
misses.
hustle there.
Two misses, and he still comes back and makes the shot. That's hustle. That's a freshman who's nervous in the moment, but knows how to handle it, and he does exactly that.
He's doing what he's supposed to. Go out the game and hustle. And
Out of bounds.
Zambardino's out
Aldridge
of bounds.
Illusion takes
And
the
that's
ball.
great defense. And Holloway is looking to come in here. He's
Donnie.
in foul trouble.
Taking out Ryan O'Byrne, who's been playing great.
Yeah, maybe Coach Martinez looking to get some shooting in the ball game here.
Yeah, we're
as
gonna need
Belmont
it.
only has 9 seconds to make something happen.
8-point
Last time there was
differential.
a situation like that, there was
Seven.
some quite chaotic plays. As Lilla drives, Shavuzian,
Williams from three.
No
Oh.
good.
Five,
And
too
Arlington
late.
is unable to get the half-court heave off. Zambardino just a tad late.
I don't mind that shot from Williams, even though he may have had Chavuzian back on the pass. I think it was a good take.
Yeah,
as he felt he was open
in
to
that corner, you can't see the clock, so you just gotta kind of make the instinct play.
Yeah, that is a great point. Leah Williams has been playing great, actually, for this Belmont team.
Yeah, he's looked very strong.
Very strong, very athletic. He's just been able to make he's making great passes. He had a couple of just defensive stops where he just jumps in the air and just swats that ball away.
Yeah, it's looked really good from him.
So, Alex, what is Belmont and Coach Darren Martinez talking to his team about in this huddle?
They're probably talking about how to win this game. Of course, down 8.
Yeah, I would hope so. Something I might expect is how to beat this press. Is really they've lost many points just like turning the ball over on their own half. Hopefully,
Yeah,
we can turn
and
that around.
they've really had trouble inbounding the basketball here. Head coach Darren Martinez is is going over how to break the press.
Yeah.
He's helped out by assistant coaches, Thomas Denoyan and Coach Chris Clark.
Who's the freshman coach as well. And Denoyan is also the JV head coach.
Yep, Denoyan, and it's just his second year here at Belmont.
I mean, Darren Martinez just made an unbelievable impact for this high school team. He's
Yeah.
not only teaching at the school, but he's just been playing he's just been coaching outstandingly. Really, we've seen a great improvement for this team in just a couple of years.
As one brother will inbound it to another.
Alexi
Junior to a freshman. That's
Dingman,
Dingman.
number 5.
That's Zambardino. Back to Dingman.
Dingman.
Drives,
pump fakes.
baseline, and guess it, and one.
Oh, no.
That's just the killer if you're Belmont.
Belmont now down 10, but Dingman can push it to 11 if he makes his free throw. And Clordy checks in and takes out Zambardino. So let's see how Dingman handles this. If he does hit this, Belmont will be down 11 with just 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah, and that 11-point deficit will be the largest of the ball game so far.
Let's see, Dingman puts it up.
And
misses
no
it.
good. And Lilla is able to get the rebound.
Gabe.
Up to Gabe.
They got to push
Gabe
this.
drives. Leo Williams, corner. Looking for his
No.
options, and it's to Braden
Oh.
Dargan who's able to make the catch.
That was another dangerous pass, but it worked out at the end. So
Yep, they double Gabe
Gabe getting
in the
hacked.
post.
but
No
he
call by the referees there.
Isn't going to get a call. I think that was a good take by Gabe.
Yep, and Trapostis swings it to Clordy.
Clordy with the ball. Over back to Trapostis. Surveying. He's just holding on to the ball here. Back to his brother, Alexi Trapostis. Dingman with the ball on the perimeter. Takes a
Dingman
three.
the three.
No
Back
good.
iron, no good. And the
Dargan.
freshman Dargan is able
Here we
to
go. Javusian,
battle the
sophomore.
opponent.
Javusian picks up the ball.
Up to Dargan. Now it swings it to Lilla. Williams, corner, drive. No good.
Cut from Andre.
Shavujian, lost the ball, and Arlington was able to save it.
Kid and
Now Mills, dumped down Clordy,
Oh.
and that's going to be
Belmont
Belmont
ball.
basketball.
It's a good call by the referee to notice that Trapostis actually did touch that ball, but there's
Yep.
still going to be a press, so these
And
Arlington
Holloway
players aren't gonna
is
leave.
checking in for Leo Williams here.
Dargan uncovered with this press. Lilla has the ball.
Yep, they're
Uncovered
putting him in
tightly.
isolation against freshman guard Trapostis.
Alexi
That's
Trapostis.
Alexi Trapostis, the younger of the two brothers on the basketball
Donnie
team.
pump fakes him pretty deep. Imagine he shot
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, that would be quite
I'm sure-
extraordinary
Pretty
if he
sure
was
he
able
would,
to make
I'm
that.
pretty sure he'd make it.
You know, he's got great basketball skills.
He's really him.
Known for
And-
his shooting.
Oh!
And
Andre!
Shavujian.
Attaboy, Andre!
Great move there by Shavujian. He's able to psych out the defender.
Andre back on defense now after a great layup, clamping up.
Clordy goes nowhere, finds Mills in the post,
Oh!
and Braden Dargan with the
Dargan!
ferocious block from behind.
Andre again!
Shavujian, no good.
Donnie, back
Donovan
up.
rebound. Oh,
No
and he's
call.
stripped. Now Trapostis,
Alexi Trapostis, just a
deciding
freshman.
his options, decides to pull it back out. Now Dingman, corner.
Back to
Trapostis
to Caden
swings
Mills.
it to Caden Mills.
Caden Mills at the top of the key.
Guarded by Dame Lilla here. And Dingman swings Trapostis.
Trapostis
Drives,
to
gets
his
stopped.
brother.
Drives back to his brother.
Clordy from the perimeter passes it over to. No, he doesn't. He's gonna
No,
hold on.
he's
to
going to
the ball.
hold on to it, looking
Now
for
he's
his
stuck.
options.
He's got Dingman uncut.
Dingman on the
Travel.
cut.
Not called.
No, there's
Gabe.
no call there. As Shavujian gets stripped by Clordy and is able to dribble the ball out.
Dame.
Dame Lilla drives baseline. Now finds
Oh,
Dargan.
Does not.
Now
'cause
Clordy is able to run the break.
Clordy over to
And Donovan cannot foul.
Donnie smartly does not foul us. He does have about 4. We are not sure how many he has, but he has quite a bit.
Yeah, we are guessing as about 4. Fortunately, we do not have exact stats here.
Yeah, Donnie being pretty much the best player on this Belmont
Yes,
team
he
knows he
is.
cannot foul out.
Yeah, that would be very detrimental to the team.
Already he has to play with a.
He's handicapped almost.
Yeah, he's pretty much handicapped because he can't go for these aggressive blocks and use that size of his. Andre making some moves over to Dame. Good.
Oh, Gabe.
Aggressive pass from Dame and a miscommunication. I mean, really, just a lot of turnovers and something you don't see with head coach Darren Martinez, as he's coached his team really well to not make these errant passes or these, mistakes.
Yeah, but mistakes happen.
They do
That's
happen.
that's
yeah.
part of basketball.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a great game every time. So I'm sure this Belmont team is going to turn around not only in this game, but in the next game and throughout the season. Just improvement. Oh, Clorty.
Oh, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Shavusian here.
I don't know about that.
As he steps over Clorty.
Yeah.
You know, you saw that once, about 2001. Allen Iverson crossed up, I believe, Tyronn Lue, current Clippers coach.
Is Andre
and
Shavusian
stepped over him as he hit the three-point shot.
I think Andre Shavusian might be better than Allen Iverson.
I think he might be. I think they're in the same tier. It's tough to decide who's definitively better.
Over to number 33.
Digman drives, dumps
great
down
pass.
Mills. Donovan trying not to foul, but Mills loses it anyways.
Up to
Outlet, Damian Lillard.
Good
spins.
pass by Dunny to lead him. Dargon over to Dunny from three. Misses it.
Andre with the press. Rebound. Up to Fudge. Belmont down 8 here. Looking to make a late comeback. That's Digman here. Back out to Mills. Mills looking at his options. Guarded by Holloway here.
Aggressive pass to
Clorty. No
misses
good.
It. Dingman misses it again, and again he gets a foul this time. I'm really hoping that's not on number 4. Let's see what the ref calls. I think it is going to be on number 22. Yes, it is. Braden Dargon. And
Donovan Holloway is able to escape a scary situation there, as if he picks up his 5th foul, he would be fouled out, and that would be greatly detrimental to this Belmont Marauders basketball team.
Absolutely. Jasper Reddick and Ryan O'Byrne both checking into this game.
Let's see what they can add here to this comeback.
Braden Dargan subbing out along with Dunny, probably due to foul trouble.
No, it looks like Donovan is going to stay in the game, and Damian Lillard is going to come out as well as Braden Dargan. Yeah, Belmont got a little bit confused there.
Yeah.
Which, happens from time to time. Great student section. It gets loud, hard to communicate.
Yeah. Dingman makes the second one. This is a 9-point game, and there's 4 minutes left, which is plenty of time for Belmont to try and make a comeback.
Yep, they can do it.
I mean, we have Allen Iverson on our team. After all, Allen Iverson crossover into the lay. Bang!
Allen Iverson.
Shavusian! Better than Allen Iverson.
They call him Andre. We call him Allen Iverson.
Andre back on press. Pressing up. Clorty has nowhere to go. Andre Shavusian, Allen Iverson clamping him up.
Defense. Clorty tries to drive and stopped by Shavusian. No, he throws it away.
What?
Oh, but they say it's tipped.
Okay.
And the coach Martinez is not going to be happy about that.
I'm not sure what the ref saw. I'm not even going to lie. I have to agree with Coach Darren Martinez here. I don't know what that call was.
And they call a foul on Shavusian.
Okay. All right, Coach Darren Martinez lets him know you got to calm down. A lot of energy in this building right now. We're feeling it too.
Belmont trying to stay aggressive, but you can't get too excited here.
Yep.
Down 7, can't get in foul trouble.
7 points, 3.5
Next foul, Belmont or Arlington will be shooting 2 free throws.
Good play by Randall.
O'Byrne is able to deflect the ball out of bounds. It'll stay Arlington on the free throw line extended out of bounds.
Sophomore Jasper Reddick checked back in and is now covering the inbound over to.
And he finds Mills on the top of the key. They run some screens. Digman.
Dunny with a great read play there to just cut off the pass.
He's
Fudge, you don't want to see this. And he missed it.
He gets the lucky bounce, and that's going to be a killer there.
Fudge pushes himself up to 6 points as he made 2 threes. Good pass.
Great pass.
Great cut.
Ryan O'Byrne is able to complete the play.
Great pass. Jasper, the sophomore duo here. Sophomore duo's trapping up.
And Clorty catches the ball. Shavusian not giving clamp him up.
Not giving Clorty any space. Clorty passes it over to Caden Mills. Mills is not a threat from 3-point, but he is a threat from inside where he is right now. Over to Clorty.
Clorty in the corner.
They're probably looking for Lincoln Fudge now. He might be getting a little warmed up. Let's see it. They have 7 on the shot clock.
Down to 5.
Over to Digman. Digman from 3.
The 3 is no good.
They're gonna get
Mills the rebound. O'Byrne now swinging to Lincoln Fudge.
Donovan
Holloway can't foul. Fudge ends up fading away. And Jasper Reddick comes away with the rebound.
Jasper Reddick. No, okay, we're good. Andre Shavusian.
Swings it. Holloway.
No extra pass.
Boom! Donovan Holloway with the shot.
Bang! Donovan Holloway, what a shot. Huge clutch three-pointer, exactly what you would expect from a player like Donovan Hallway,
Yeah,
making
and
the big three.
You need a play like that to fuel the comeback. Just an energy play, get the crowd.
5-point deficit, just a
the crowd hyped
5-point
up.
deficit, guys.
They've scored five points in a row. They've been on a little roll here, but the game's not over. There's still 2 minutes left. There's still plenty of time.
Yep. I mean, we've really cut this lead. We showed that we can win this game. After all, it was a 10-point deficit with 4 minutes, and we've cut that down. And now only half the time we're halfway. That lead has been cut by halfway. So we're going to see if they can continue to do this with this defense that's been playing amazing and an offensive game that has completely shifted as Belmont has completely turned it around. And Donovan Hallway hits a big three there, along with a great play from Ryan O'Byrne that gives us a quick 5 points.
Yep, Donovan Hallway he was making some big plays, but you can't pick up that 5th foul. One play and he can be out of the game for good. And that would greatly lower Belmont's chances at winning, as Donovan Hallway is a great player.
Yep, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. Here we go. We're going to see who the big-time players on this team. Will it be Andre Trevushian, Donovan Hallway, Gabe? Inbound pass is made. Back over to Trepostis. Dingman.
Now Digman, guarded by Meyer Harone here.
Dingman over to Clorty.
Now it's Mills, guarded by Ryan O'Byrne.
Full starting lineup is back in for Arlington.
Yeah, as Jasper Reddick.
Great
Jasper
steal.
Reddick. Jasper Reddick.
Amazing Jasper Reddick.
Oh,
that is
Jasper Reddick.
Outstanding.
Jasper Reddick with a great play.
Great crossover from Jasper Reddick.
Jasper Reddick.
Andre.
Drive.
Andre.
Hook
Andre.
shot. No
No.
good. And that would be big. That would have been a big play there by Andre Trevushian.
Andre Trevushian just took a sky hook. He really is something special.
Yeah.
Lincoln Fudge on the perimeter. Student section going crazy. Clorty.
Yep, giving some good defense chance.
AI is giving him no chance. Over to Dingman, covered by Gabe. And now
it's Mills, guarded by Ryan O'Byrne. Swing at Fudge in the corner, guarded by Holloway.
He's a 3-point threat. 6 seconds.
Mills drives.
Mills blocks.
And he
Whoa!
gets fouled
All right.
there.
All right, good call from the ref. 1 minute, 13 seconds. If Mills is able to make both of these free throws,
that would push it to a 3-possession game.
it would make it very hard for Belmont to complete this comeback. Hopefully, he can do what he is.
What he's good at.
What he's good at.
As that foul is called here on Gabe Myhrone, as Donovan Hallway is looking to pump up the crowd here. Caden Mills on the line. Misses the first, and that's the one you don't want to miss. As Trepostis, a freshman guard, is subbing in for his older brother.
A senior subbing out, or sorry, a junior subbing out for his freshman brother isn't something you see every day, but especially in the last 1 minute. And 1 minute left in the game, so.
Yeah, 1:13 on the clock. The free
Dingman
throw, no good.
It.
And that's big
Ryan
here.
O'Byrne, over to Donovan Hallway, getting pressed. Caden
up to Gabe Myhrone, drives. And he gets
fouled
here.
on the shot.
That's a good call here by the referee. That foul is going to go on. It's on junior captain number 33, James Digman.
Caden Mills holding his head, or sorry, he's trying to. Man, that was there. Never mind. Gabe Myhrone getting ready to shoot his free throws. These would be some clutch free throws. Jasper Reddick and Ryan O'Byrne, 2 guys standing in to try and get this rebound. In case he misses, Gabe Myhrone has been an excellent free throw shooter. Not something you see every day from someone his size.
Yep, and it's Trepostis subs back in for his brother again.
Maybe he was just getting a word from his coach. But here we go, Gabe Myhrone. Big shot from Gabe Myhrone. Let's see what happens.
And the free throw is up and
no nerves, no pressure. Gabe Myers sees nothing but the net.
Yep, as he is able to make both. It is now a 3-point Arlington lead here. As Dame Lilla subs back in for Jasper Reddick.
A hard press from Belmont here. Dame trying to give him no space. Goes over. Oh.
Now Trepostis.
Fudge.
Trying not to. The ball
Belmont trying not to foul.
Now it's Trepostis. Under a minute
Clorty.
now.
They can't foul here. If Belmont fouls, it would be terrible. Donovan Hallway on the defense here. Damian Lillard tries to trap.
Just 8 on the shot clock.
Clorty.
Now Clorty.
6 seconds.
Back up.
Someone's got to shoot the ball. Nobody's shooting the ball.
Now Zambardino.
Misses
No,
it. They let it go.
Able to glaze the rim.
36 seconds. Belmont down 3 points. What are they going to do?
Jasper Reddick
getting a sophomore substitution in for
Ryan O'Byrne.
Probably want to shoot the ball.
Martinez
shows a lot of trust in a sophomore player who was on varsity as a freshman. A lot of trust. Donovan Hallway gets the ball.
Guarded by Mills. Full court press. Lose the ball. But is fouled here.
By Caden Mills. Caden Mills does not like that call.
That'll be Arlington's second team foul, I believe, in the fourth quarter.
Belmont close to giving them the bonus, so hopefully Belmont also doesn't foul. Donnie inbounding the ball. 29 seconds, 3 points. Big moment here for this Belmont basketball team. Might even be the biggest of this season so far.
Yeah, this would be a big win.
Huge win for Belmont to push their
record to 4-1 in the league and 5-2 overall.
Damian Lilla. Good pass.
Meyer Harone.
No pressure.
And he's able to finish. Cut the lead to 1.
Gabe Meyer Harone doesn't get nervous.
And Arlington head coach Jack Woods looks to call a timeout here and talk over to his team.
1 point differential. There's going to be no shot clock. We can't allow Arlington to hit a 3 or any short shot here.
You know, Belmont, first priority is a steal. Probably about 10 seconds left. They're going to look to foul if they are unable to get a steal.
Arno and Leah Williams both checked into the game just now, so don't be
Coach
surprised.
Martinez probably looking to get some defense on the court.
Some fast players, some players that are going to hit a 3 maybe. Some players
maybe can get a steal in the passing lanes.
Yep.
Great call there by head coach Darren Martinez.
Here we go. I wouldn't be surprised to see Arlington come out with their full starting lineup as they had earlier. Belmont, no doubt, are going to have Donovan Hallway, Gabe Meyer Harone, Damian Lilla, some of their star players, their captains. They're going to be on the court. 19 seconds, 1 point. Belmont in the biggest game of their season right here. You need to hit the shot. You need to make the steal. Let's see who it's going to be. Donovan Hallway, I was wrong, is not on the floor.
And you want to know why? Is because he has 4 fouls, and if it reaches a point where they have to intentionally foul, we can't afford to lose a great shooter.
He's allowed to run the baseline. Andre trying to give him nothing.
And he commits the foul.
I felt like
Dingman will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws with 16 seconds left.
So we're in the bonus, Arlington's in the bonus at least. So they do get to shoot free throws here. 2 free throws, 16 seconds. If he makes both, Belmont is going to have the ball and are most likely going to call a timeout. Dingman at the line. Here's some big shots. He needs to hit these if he wants to give Arlington. Oh my God, that is loud. Wow, this student section making some noise.
Yep, trying to distract.
Not only can I hear it,
Dingman.
I can feel it. They're shaking the whole stadium out here.
Yep, shaking everyone here. That is Ryan O'Byrne here.
Donovan Hallway, Ryan O'Byrne. They wanted to add some more offense, I'm guessing, so.
Yeah, or maybe look to secure this rebound.
Student section still making noise, even though there's no shot here.
Yeah, but trying to get in the shooter's head.
Great student
James
section.
Stigman
Not only
made the first to make the point, make it a 2-point game. Looking to make it 3 here.
Dingman, I can't hear a thing. Dingman makes it.
Dingman very calm, cool, and collected.
Andre Trevusian gets it in. Lilla
dribbles.
15 seconds. Lilla
He's
gets
able to
down
beat
court.
his man. Trevusian looking for his options here.
Timeout.
And Darren Martinez is looking to
just 9
get
seconds.
a timeout.
I don't know if Andre Trevusian wanted to push the ball inside, as we have to hit a 3 here to tie the game. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see Dunny shoot this 3.
Yep, Donovan, of course, a great, phenomenal shooter. One of his big strengths.
Yep. You don't really notice it, but you wouldn't expect it at least. Donovan Hallway, kind of a big man, one would say, but he really excels in his 3-point ability.
Yep.
So, Belmont in this timeout. I'm sure Darren Martinez is planning his plan of attack here to try and hit this 3-pointer. And Arlington, the Arlington head coach, Jack Woods, I'm sure is also making his own plan to stop.
Yep, you know, a lot of big nerves in this game. Of course, Arlington and Belmont, two big rivals, historic rivals.
Just a three-point shooting lineup here.
Got a lot of history
So
between these two teams.
I wonder who's going to shoot the shot. I expect Dunny, but they have Jasper and Andre, two guys that can probably shoot the three.
Yeah, Andre not the best shooter, but you know, he's a great playmaker.
Damian Lillard.
And they call a quick timeout because they did not have any options. Did not want to risk the 5-second call.
That's absolutely fine. That's a smart play. They had a timeout to burn. I don't see why you wouldn't use it. And now Belmont going to try and make something happen here. Once again, 9 seconds. Student section's packed. You can hear nothing. When this ball gets inbounded, I promise you, this student section is going to go crazy. And when someone hits this three.
When Donovan Holloway
bangs in a three. The king Donovan Holloway will hit this three. Right? We promise you someone's hitting this three. If it's not Dunny, it's someone else.
Maybe it'll be Jasper. Maybe it'll be
Andre,
Damian Lillard, Andre Shavuzian, maybe Gabe Meyer.
May just throw one up there and hit it. You never know. Gabe's got the talent. He doesn't feel the pressure.
Yeah, looking like like Nikola Jokic there.
Derek White, but he's the big man. He just doesn't feel the pressure. I don't know how he does it. So, Arlington's got their whole lineup on the floor here. They're not worried about a thing. They already know their plan. This is their full starting lineup minus Nico Trapostis, who's been benched for his brother.
Yeah, his brother, freshman guard Alexei Trapostis.
It must feel great as Alexei Trapostis to know your coach has this much trust in you to put you in the game in the biggest, on the biggest stage.
Yeah,
right here,
and you know you wonder if something happens here. You know what that car ride home will be like. You know what we'll talk about at dinner tomorrow night.
Yep.
It'll be quite
Looks
interesting.
like Jasper Reddick's going to be the one to get this ball. He backcourt.
Oh.
He got a backcourt.
And that's that you can't do that if you're Jasper Reddick here. Just awful. Like there's.
It's all right, Jasper.
If you're
Jasper, just a sophomore,
Reddick,
you make a lot of mistakes, right?
You really can't do that as Jaden Arno.
Jasper definitely frustrated with himself. That's going to be one that's.
As you know, that was quite a controversial call.
Yeah, I do believe that he had 1 foot down. I'm not sure. I'm sure the refs know what they're talking about in terms of the call, but they're obviously under a lot of pressure too here in this situation.
Yeah, with this crazy Belmont student section here.
There a lot of disappointment here. Hopefully, Belmont still does have 8 seconds. They're probably. I don't know if they're going to be able to foul here because, I mean, they could try and foul someone like Caden Mills maybe, who they hope is a less talented free throw shooter.
Yeah, you know, maybe if you're Arlington coach Jack Woods, you take Caden Mills out of the game.
That is fair.
To take the option away of fouling him.
Yep, they're probably going to try and put in their best shooters, their best free throw shooters.
Maybe someone like number 21, junior Lincoln Fudge, known for his great fluid three-point stroke.
Yep. Jasper Reddick stays on the floor, right? You got to understand, from the coaching perspective, Jasper Reddick just made a big mistake, but we're keeping him on the floor. We trust Jasper to make a big play. He's just a sophomore. Let's see what we can do. And number 0, and Jaden Arno clamps. What? Okay.
And looks like it's going to be Nico
Cordy
Trapostis to inbound it to Fudge.
They got to foul Fudge
and they're going to foul now. Oh, no. 7 seconds on the clock.
Lincoln Fudge. It's all about Lincoln Fudge. Is he going to let the pressure get to him?
Yeah, you know, he only really needs one at this point. You know, 7 seconds left. If he hits just one of these, it's going to be a 2-possession game. And it would make it tough for Belmont to come back.
It would seal the game. As long as Lincoln Fudge hits one, the game is over. I can feel this ground shaking. Lincoln Fudge can too.
Fudge, and he misses the first.
He misses the free throw.
He missed it. No, yep, you saw that. He missed it. You saw it correctly.
Does Belmont have a timeout is the question. I'm not quite sure. If they do, they're absolutely going to call one right away. Gabe comes in, takes out Damian. That's kind of a surprise. We need a 3-point shot. I'm guessing we have a timeout here.
Yeah,
they're
of
trying
course.
to get a rebound and probably a timeout right away. If Lincoln Fudge misses this, he's not there.
It's good. It's good.
Timeout from Belmont. They have to hit a 3 and foul once again. Probably and hopefully not Lincoln Fudge this time. As you saw, he made that free throw even though he may have missed the first one. Honestly, surprised to see Lincoln Fudge. I'm sure the nerves might have gone to him, but surprising to see him miss a free throw.
Yep. You know, at this stage, Middlesex League, varsity basketball, you know, you can't
Right, yeah.
Can't always get away with it, but Fortunately, he was able to hit the second shot.
Yeah. Oh my God, a lot of pressure. I can't imagine being one of these players in the game, you know. They must be feeling a lot of pressure.
Yep, a lot of pressure from their peers sitting in the student section, from parents sitting in the stands,
Yeah.
and even from you guys watching at home.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're on this court, you can't make a mistake. You can't really imagine being the one to miss that shot.
Imagine being the one to go backcourt.
So here we go. Jasper Reddick, who may have went backcourt. He has come back. He's showing no signs, right? You can't let it get. If you let it get to you, then that's 2 times worse than just making the mistake. Right?
Yep, as it looks like guard Damian Lilla is getting benched here.
And we should just go on to
And
Gabe.
it's going to be Gabe.
Big
now
pass.
Holloway.
Dunny.
He's going to unleash the 3.
No!
Oh, and it's short. And that's
Jasper.
going to be the ball game. That's going to be the ball game.
Man.
Yeah, that's going to be the ball game.
Donovan Holloway unable to sink that absolutely ginormously
And
deep.
it's
three.
over.
It's over.
It's over.
Belmont 46, Arlington Spy Ponders 50. They win the game by 4. Great effort from Belmont, but that's going to do it for us here today.
All right.